Okay, back out again today. We've been promising the Agglestone for a couple of weeks. The weather's transpired against us each time, so yeah, just leaving the car park at Studland out across the countryside to have a look at the Agglestone. Down the slope to the old farmhouse, old stone house, and then turn right. Okay folks, we've parked down here. We're now on this road here, walking up to this crossroad where you can see PO marked for the post office. We're going to go straight across the crossroads and turn right about here to take us out across towards the Agglestone. Guys, we're walking down here, looking at the map, trying to judge the distances, and exactly where we thought the turn was, it was. We've got the finger post here. Just for those who watched the previous vlog, the finger post we've got looked like a grid reference on it. Absolutely spot on. It was a grid reference and it was perfect. So it's Godlingston Heath we're heading for, about half a mile, and up to the Agglestone. I'm sure you've already seen him, but we've got a little sniper peering over my back. Occasionally grabs hold of the back of my neck. I'm just waiting for him to find me a chain so he can pull that around my neck and strangle me. He seems to thoroughly enjoy hanging off that. Okay, chewed up path to the right, and then the fork, which wasn't shown on the map, but it shows riders to the right and walkers to the left, which is a relief because this path's nice and firm underfoot, and that one's full of horse exhaust. Okay, these paths keep crisscrossing, but it's well signed. If it wasn't obvious which one's covered in horse poo. Got the public bridleway signs there, and then you've got the National Trust signs there. We're following the National Trust ones down there. Just got to be careful of low hanging branches. In fact, I'm going to see if I can go around to the right because I've got the boy on my back. Doesn't look much like it through there. So I'm ending up almost crawling through on my hands and knees into spots to make sure I don't bang his head on the branch. And another, but I should be able to push this one aside. Okay, the National Trust footpath goes down that way. It's going to end up in the same place. But because I've got the boy on my back, I'm going to jump onto the bridleway and carry on round. Purely because I don't want to poke his eye out with a branch. Not quite sure why there's a bone in the bush, but there is. It's absolutely stripped clean. It's obviously been here a while, but yeah, don't know quite why that's there and what's killed it. Okay, it's a new area to us. I'm all over the map at the moment. I've got the 1 in 25 OS survey map. Don't know if I can get that because of the light. We've just come across this finger post that says Agglestone Rock that way, so we're obviously on the right track. It's a shame it's taken us so long to get out here. It's absolutely stunning here today. It's a gorgeous hot day, beautiful views, and onward that way to the Agglestone. Okay, I filmed last down at the bottom of that ridge, probably about 40-50 metres away. Climbed up to the top, got this pathway weaving its way through the countryside, and then a little bump on the top there. I would imagine it's the Agglestone. Great big lump of rock. Let's go and have a look-see. Well, I can't believe I haven't been out here before. What a strange rock that is. Beautiful approach. Okay, that's filming over towards Poole. Poole Harbour. How gorgeous is the sea looking today. Panning around. Up to Agglestone Rock. Not sure how much of this you can see, it's a bit bright. And then back round to Poole. Let's try that again. Okay, finally up at the Agglestone. How impressive it is as well. Thank you to all of you that have scratched your name in it, it's really improved the look. But despite that, it's still very impressive. A quick panorama again. It's quite a sharp climb up here. Hence why I'm out of breath, but over to Poole Harbour, back out towards Studland, over towards Swanage, and then back to the rock again. Stunning. Okay, got the Agglestone up there. Behind me on the OS map is marked a mound, but more interestingly, down here we've got what looks like some sort of manhole cover and a concrete hard standing, so I don't know whether it's perhaps a military installation or something. Anyone can tell me, that'd be appreciated. Okay, this shouldn't be too taxing in theory, but there was that climb, sharp climb up to the Agglestone, and a lot of this is loose sand underfoot, so it's like one step forward, half a step back, so it's turning out to be quite a good workout. The colours are phenomenal. The amounts of purples and pinks and greens, just gorgeous. And then looking over to our right at the moment, again Poole Harbour with the blues. Okay, we come hunting around for the Puckstone. We found this big lump of rock, nothing like the Agglestone obviously, but tucked down in here. I'm wondering if this is going to be it. If we carry on that way, I guess we'll find out. Okay folks, you managed to avoid looking at me mostly through this video, which is a bonus for you. I guess that was the Puckstone. There's nothing to say, so it's a bit underwhelming. We're going to make our way back now. It's taken us about an hour and a bit to get out here. Mainly because it's so slow going underfoot because of the really soft sand. But it's a beautiful area, lovely walk. We're going to start making our way back now. And obviously if anything catches me eye, I'll show you. This is where we drop down from the slightly higher ground. Okay, this is where we drop down from the slightly higher ground into the green, back into the woodland. Gorgeous. Okay, we've just come down from this direction. There is a nice little bridge, but seems though we intend to do a few more trails and get more sort of rugged and used to any condition. I think we're going to try and ford this river. I'm not sure it's going to be overly complicated, to be honest. Well, it was a little hairy in places. It got to almost an inch deep at times, but we managed it. Okay folks, that's us as good as done. We'll be back at the post office in a short while, probably about 100 yards. Then we got a quick nip through the cemetery back into the car park and we'll be gone. I'll put a link to the car park so you can get the location, you can get the parking tariffs and such like in the information box, along with the location of the walk, location of the Agglestone, some information about the Agglestone, all that sort of gubbins. And any other spros about the rest of the walk. Please, if you've liked what you've seen, like, comment and subscribe in YouTube. If you activate your notifications when you subscribe, you'll be told every time one of the new videos gets uploaded. This one will be obviously uploaded as soon as possible for your viewing pleasure, but there'll probably be another one in another couple of days, 3 days, something like that. With Facebook, if you can like the page, follow the page, but more importantly share. Any comments will be appreciated, but if you can share it, that'd be brilliant, because when you share it, all your friends are able to see it and the channel gets spread far and wide. The more people we've got watching, the more motivation I've got, the more videos, vlogs you're likely to get put up. Similarly with Instagram at Trail Trials and Twitter at Trail Trials. If you can follow me on them, that'd be great. Any questions, any queries, please contact me by any means. I'm sure anyone that's commented before will tell you I'll get back to you as quickly as I can. Thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you again soon.